I knew a girl. No, wait. Let me backtrack. I knew a woman who wanted to be a girl, who felt like a girl trapped inside, but knew she had to pull through with her full potential of being a woman because she had to. She had to grow up. But she just didn't want to let go of her life. She wanted the good life, the drink and smoke life. She wanted to go around to bars and hang out with her friends just like most of today's youth probably would. She couldn't accept that. Every now and then she'd have a smoke, and I would see her do this. Now, I'm not straight edge. I'm not one to tell a woman what to do with her body. But here's my problem. She's pregnant, or she was pregnant. The baby's fine, born recently, and had no complications. Saw a picture of it on Facebook. Beautiful girl, beautiful girl. But I just thought every day that I saw this woman, I saw her with her belly starting to bulge a little bit more every week. I thought, why are you letting that toxin go into that child? Why are you absorbing that and letting that child absorb that? Don't you know that everything you consume, every physical thing you consume when it comes to anything that your body absorbs into its system to try to help it out, or anything that would not so help it out, your body absorbs. And everything that your body absorbs, that baby also absorbs a portion of that. Don't you know all the chemicals that are inside that cigarette that could harm that baby? The tar, there's the nicotine, there's this and that. I mean, it even says on the pack that I'm sure that it could cause problems. I mean, I know I've heard that smoking is a hard habit to quit, but couldn't you just think for yourself? Instead of just thinking about yourself for 9 months, can't you also think about that child? I'm sure you do, any mother would, but just stop for 9 months. At least that. I mean, to me, that's the same comparison as giving a dying dog razor blades in its food and hoping that it won't harm it, hoping that it won't slice its throat as they go down. And even if it does somehow survive that section of it, it won't survive the fact that those razor blades would cut through its intestines and just kill it. It would internally bleed to death. And to me, that's the same kind of comparison as you doing this or you doing that. I mean, you can preach all day that a born child won't be affected much by the cigarette smoke. That would be the same as incense. But think about what's happening to the child while you're smoking, those chemicals being absorbed by it. The chemicals aren't being absorbed the same way whenever the child's born, whenever the child's 5 years old, 10 years old, 15, 30, as they are when it's trying to develop, trying to become as strong as possible inside of you. All you are is a pregnant cigarette. Every day I would watch you be a pregnant cigarette, just absorb all that nicotine to another butt and just wonder how you're thinking about that child while you're doing that. That's why I was thankful my son's mother was not a smoker. Like I said, I'm not straight edge. I'm not one to tell someone else, a woman, what to do with her body. I only influence her to better herself. But then how are you helping that child? This is something that's always straight in my heart, strong in my heart, in my head, everything about me. I just, whenever I see a baby, I just always, or know of someone that's pregnant, I just always want that baby to grow strong and healthiest as possible, the pink cells flourishing. That's what I think about it. That's what I think about. And it hurts me to see pregnant cigarettes going around, not even considering what's going on, doing things to their bodies that they only thought of doing while they weren't pregnant. But now that you are pregnant, fucking quit. Just quit.